Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, look. We knew this was going on. We knew what time it was. We knew what time it was, Giants fans. We didn't embarrass ourselves. And that's all you can ask for. Well, at the time of this recording, we ain't embarrass ourselves. Dallas could score a fluke garbage time touchdown, make it a 21-point game, whatever. But as of right now, it's over. Dable know it's over. Kafka know it's over. The Giants aren't even trying to win anymore. We're literally running the ball. We're running the ball. There's no sense of urgency at all. The play calling. Y'all like to call me Devil Fist, right? Oh, Fist complaining, Fist get. Look at Kafka's play calling, and you tell me who quit on those wide receivers. You tell me who quit on the receivers. Me or the play caller. The way the Giants call plays is they are trying their hardest to not throw the ball. And what I mean by that is you watch Dallas line up, man. CeeDee Lamb and Gallup, they get open. Dalton Schultz, they make their moves, they get open. You don't even see Daniel Jones take shots down the field. He took a couple deep shots to Slayton. Shout out to Slayton. Slayton made a big play today. But for the most part, it's play action bootlegs. It's throws to the flats. I mean, it's no creativity at all in the passing game. And I get it. We don't have wide receivers. I get it. We don't have any receivers. But damn. But damn. Like I said, if the Giants score 20 points on the week, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Dak gave us the game in the first half. The refs took it from us. They took a touchdown from us. They did. That holding call on CeeDee Lamb was egregious. I get it. The refs did not want the Giants to win. I get that. But Dallas had a lot of calls too. All right, Dallas had a lot of false starts, a lot of holding. It was bad calls. The referees were just terrible. They were terrible. I'm not making no excuses for the Giants. We were injured. Our offense is pathetic. I say it week in and week out. Our offense is filth. It stinks. You can't even properly evaluate Daniel Jones. I know people on Twitter are crying, oh, Daniel Jones is bad and he got to throw better balls. Y'all try getting hit by Micah Parsons, who I give it to him. I got to give it to him. That's the best player. That's the best defensive player on the league, man. He made me a believer because he whipped Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas is the best left tackle on the planet, and he whipped Andrew Thomas. He whipped him. I saw it with my own eyes. He made me a believer. Andrew Thomas got his tail whipped tonight. He did. So it's like, why we only had 10 players on the field for the fourth down to Saquon is beyond me. I get it. Danny could have threw a better ball, but bruh, Saquon, you drop a pass every week. Remember last week, going into halftime, when the Detroit Lions dropped all 11 players in coverage, and Saquon is just standing at the line of scrimmage, and he dropped the pass from Danny? I was on Twitter, at Bully Fisk. Y'all should be following me on Twitter, at Bully Fisk. Coming out of the half, I tweeted, imagine how much better the passing game would be if they threw the ball to Saquon. And lo and behold, he drops the fourth down pass. Saquon can't catch. That's why they don't involve him in the passing game. He can't catch. Let's just call it what it is. He don't got good hands. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I mean, Slayton does his best, but I don't know what you want to say. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's say it was nice to sit down, have Thanksgiving dinner with the family. Got to watch the Giants game with my pops. It was fun to do that. You know what I'm saying? He said it himself. The referees ain't want us to win this game. I mean, it wouldn't happen in the Jerry world today. It just wasn't going to happen. But the thing is, we're down the whole secondary. So we hit Dak every single play. Wink Martindale, my hat is off to Wink Martindale. We hit Dak. Kayvon Thibodeau must have heard the Giants Outsiders. He must have heard my podcast with me and Kyle Pissel. He must have heard me call him out because he was a man possessed tonight. Kayvon Thibodeau played the game of his life tonight. But it didn't matter because those randoms we got in the secondary couldn't cover anything. They couldn't cover a parked car with a blanket. I mean, every time I look up, Dalton Schultz, wide open. CeeDee Lamb, wide open. Michael Gallup, wide open. It couldn't cover nothing. Nothing. And we hit Dak. There was this one play. I don't even know how. Dak fumbles the snap, picks the ball up, and throws the wide open tight end. How is that even possible? How you drop the snap, pick it up, and throw to a wide open tight end? I'm just like, you can't make this up, man. This whole game was annoying. At least we didn't get blown out. It was competitive going into the fourth quarter. As far as the Odell situation goes, man, who cares? Who cares? I think I don't think he's going to Dallas. I think the Cowboys did more harm than good tonight. Because if you're Odell Beckham and you see Michael Gallup and you see CeeDee Lamb out there, why would you want to go play third fiddle on the Cowboys? You're not going to be the guy. You're going to come in around December and you're going to hope that Dak can work you in over the last 2-3 weeks of the season. If you're Odell, you come to the Giants where you can be a savior, or you go to Buffalo. You go somewhere like that. You're not going. What's the point of playing for Dallas and playing third fiddle to those receivers and the tight end? They don't need you. Anybody who knows football knows Odell is going to be a nobody on the Cowboys. A nobody. Nobody. He's going to be a nobody. They don't need him. So we'll see what happens with the Odell situation. We need Odell for this year and next year. Let's call it what it is. We need help. There's no receivers out there at all. I'm not going to blame Danny. You can't blame Danny. It's like Giants fans. I'm going to put it this way, right? Imagine how bad we'd be without Danny. That when the next time you get mad at Daniel Jones, think about what if we had Trubisky on this team throwing to those receivers. How do you think Trubisky will look right now? How do you think Jimmy G will look throwing to Hodgkins and whoever, Richie James and stuff? Think about that for a second. The best compliment I can give Daniel Jones is he doesn't try to do too much. He knows he has filth at the wide receiver position. What I'm trying to say is, unlike Tyrod Taylor, who came in and threw a pick immediately, trying to throw balls that these receivers can't catch, at least Daniel Jones has the awareness to know that these receivers are not good. Don't put the ball in harm's way. Let us be competitive in the fourth quarter and see what happens. And that's why we win games. If you put another quarterback behind this offensive line with these receivers, please, good luck. Good luck. But we're 7-4. We're 7-4. We're going to the playoffs. It is what it is. That's it. That's all, fellas. Hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving. The podcast is on Spotify, Apple, whatever you is there. Okay, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.